Amazon unlocked new features with brand tailored promotions that are going to be really valuable and help drive a more effective ROI. First off, you can now run promotions for specific products. This has been a big complaint. Used to, you could only run promotions on all products. Now that you can narrow down to specific products, you can leverage particular families. In addition to that, Amazon now updates the audience that you target based on the products that you've selected. So if you're doing perhaps, let's say, a views remarketing campaign or views remarketing promotion, Amazon, and you picked in 10 products, let's say your 10 hero products, Amazon would only put people in that views remarketing audience that actually saw those 10 products, not all of your products. So you can get really granular with your targeting, which is going to be valuable and help drive a better ROI because you'll be targeting people that are actually in the audience for that product. In addition to that, Amazon added two new audiences. One is in-market customers. In-market customers are essentially people that have looked at your product but haven't purchased, and complementary products is the other audience. These are people that have looked at competitors' products and not repurchased. So these are some pretty big rollouts. They've also changed the UI around a little bit. So instead of starting with audiences, now you start with your goals. Let's walk through a brand tailored promotions to show you how this works and how you can set up your own. Let's say that we want to acquire new customers to our brand here. We can add specific products where we simply put in ASINs and they'll show up here, or we can add all of our products. That's that key feature I told you about earlier, where you can actually target individual products. Once you've selected either add specific products or all your products, you can now target cart abandoners, potential new customers. And if you add specific products, now you can unlock these new audiences. So to do the in-market customers audience, you have to add in 3 products. Otherwise, it'll be great. Let's add in 3 ASINs. There, now we have 3 products and we can target in-market customers. So these are people that have looked at products similar to these particular products in the last 7 days, but have not purchased. So this is a great market that you can target to because first off, they're on Amazon, they're shopping, they're looking at similar products just like yours. These people are ready to buy, didn't find what they wanted, and your product could be the product that they want. We're going to incentivize them with a little discount. So let's say that we want to move forward with new customer acquisition goal, these particular products, and customers who have looked at products similar to these but have not purchased. I simply call it in a name, and this name is an internal name. So we're going to do a 25% discount. So I'll call this 25% off in-market hero products, right? And then I set a budget. This budget is simply, you can read it here, but it's basically the max spend. There's no redeem fee for tailored promotions, which is huge and another reason why I think these are such a valuable tool. Since the start and end dates, very simple and straightforward, and click submit and your brand tailored promotion goes live on those dates. This is the easiest thing in the world to set up. You can target a bunch of different audiences through a bunch of different goals. We run these for all of our clients and they perform really, really well. I think they help drive incrementality on Amazon at a very low cost. So give them a shot. Let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.